for basketball season.
Well, what we're going to do, let me just hand you, these students are smart. They're smarter than their teacher, which that's okay. I don't bother.
That's a great thing.
Yeah, I want it to be. We've got 5 others that had to go back for another class. We work with Reggie and send back some proposals of some things that we feel like we could accomplish before the end of the semester. How about that? Because we're kind of in for the long haul. I mean, this is our 3rd set of projects. So, is that okay, Reggie? That would be a nice...
So let me ask you one question. Whose background will help us or help the Economic Development Department to work on business attraction and then retention based on demographics? Who in this group?
Well, they're all they can do it.
Okay.
You just define what you need.
Okay.
All right, say it again. So you're interested in business attraction based on demographics.
Based on current different demographics. Not a whole lot of changes because we're going to work on what we have. So let's assume that the education system, I know that it's going to improve because I'm the positive. I always speak in the affirmation of positive. It is. It will happen. That I'm not worried about any of that coming along. It's just that, let's say for right now though, if nothing changes, what type of businesses, and we know because we do have people coming through the city of Petersburg all the time, and they're saying either the numbers don't work or the income, median household income doesn't work. So what other businesses maybe we are missing that you all have experience with or that you know from where you live, that we could attract based on current demographic and situation?
Okay, all right. And I'm all for tourism, but only if it produces high-wage jobs, not if it's seasonal, benefit kind of jobs. I mean, it's fun. I mean, I guess some jobs. So that's what I'm thinking. As we talk about tourism, high-end.
Tourism is year-round. It's
Year-round is what.
The attractions that we have, especially in the river.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, the reality is that Petersburg has more history than Gettysburg.
Or Williamsburg.
Or Williamsburg.
Williamsburg State. We have the real colonial buildings down here. You see them?
Right? So you take that, and you take the fact that there's more history than Gettysburg and Williamsburg, and the economic development, the economic infrastructure that is built around tourism in those 2 cities alone. And how can we beg, borrow, and steal those concepts and drop it here?
Well, you do know that this office comes from Ignatius Hats is now doing the souvenir hats, the straw hats for Colonial Williamsburg. Ignatius Hats here, hundreds of thousands of hats.
That's with the manufacturing. Simple manufacturing.
Yeah, and they're building. They have interns in place now, and they're starting to grow, and they're opening up a manufacturing facility. They're out of their home now, but they're going to open it up on Sycamore Street. So that's more jobs and more training in a lost art. So that's something perhaps we need to capitalize. Ignatius Hats. If you Google and their website will pop up. They actually are on Market Street, and I'm sure next time you come, they'll be happy to show you the facility they have now, which is the house where Grant and Lee sat on the porch, and Grant smoked cigars, Grant and that other guy, Lincoln. Yeah, the other L. The other L. Yeah.
Where do the guys from Fort Worth, as they go to Fort Worth, go for recreation?
Here,
They come here.
they are told not to by Fort Lee.
They do.
They tell us it's dangerous, and then they come here and they end up buying houses. Many times, the girl who does my hair, that happened. One of my really good customers, that happened. They told him, do not go to Petersburg, moved to an apartment, fell in love. The people here are the nicest people you've ever met.
So you
Right?
have to be here to know, right? I'm from Texas, and you don't know how great it is unless you're here.
And it is, isn't
So we
it?
have to get more people here. You can be 20 minutes on our best Southern hospitality charge. People don't know how great it is to be here, to live here, to work here. Exactly.
Where did you live?
Where did you live?
That's that other state.
Yeah, I know it's a different state, but it's still the same state. And I'm from the South of Texas, so I had no idea this was here.
Last summer, my sister and brother-in-law drove from Nashville to Charlottesville, and I just got back from Europe when they came, so I was exhausted. So Monday, they said, we've got to go to Petersburg. So, and then my colleague, Harriet, who has some students over at Cameron right now, her parents have been. Her grandmother's coming in the end of March, and she said, the one thing I want to do is come to Petersburg. So when people see Blandford Church, they can't believe it. I had a faculty member say to me at school, they said, did you know they had a Tiffany window at Blandford Church? I said, not one Tiffany window. 15?
Yeah, it's more.
Is it 15?
I think it's 15 now.
15. It's fabulous.
Yeah. And the sun coming in, it's amazing. That's an amazing.
So, one other question. I know you all are trying to get back to your work, but one question, I mentioned this to Scott earlier. I talked to a faculty member at Georgia Tech about Petersburg, and she sent me a paper about the, what did I tell you? It's called the R3. It's the, what's it called, Scott? You know, like waste removal. I mean, it's
Wait, yeah, we were talking about waste removal.
yeah, reclamation, and I mean,
Current utilities and solid waste.
yeah, that there's this big industry. And she said, I wonder if Petersburg would be right for that. I mean, it's not dumping. I'm not talking about that. It's getting rid of it. I'm going to send you all this paper because she said it's big time
That's
money.
what they
And
did in
Potato
Charles
Fest is
City.
doing some.
Oh, they are.
At the farm at Shirley Plantation.
Shirley Plantation.
They're less than
Bringing
10.
the waste in from.
And they have
Taking the
absorbed other companies along the
stuff from the
over the last 10 years.
Appomattox. I couldn't get it out of the
water. Yeah, that's right.
But that landfill's got to go. The landfill is huge. It's got to go.
I wonder if we have
We
an
had grass on it for a while. We did have grass on it. Not as much grass. I mean, it's winter. Yeah, it was green.
Have a green
trying to see one of the Virginia love signs, but it's not going to fall that drop. But that would be cool. At least like a hospital sign. Or on top of the trash.
Top of it.
Well, I
It's
mean,
a big
yeah,
mound.
what if it falls? That's one thing. Is how structurally safe is it? It's just a thought. Because it would cover everything.
Don't think about it.
You got to think about things like that.
Well,
They are a good partner. They really have been.
But I'm not trying to put them, I'm just saying a business that can grow. I'm looking at Reggie. I'll send you this paper she sent me.
Well,
But she followed up.
was going to die. I mean, that landfill was going to die. They came in and literally made it into a great economic resource for the community in a very short amount of time.
But I want to throw one more thing out at you before you go, because you will think I've completely taken leave of my senses, but I haven't. Bamboo industry. Bamboo is going to be big. Scott and I were just, I've talked to the students about it. We've done all this research. You can grow bamboo. It's better down in the deep south, but we import 98% or something like that of all bamboo.
But that's funny though, because I read an article
You
about
can make
this,
board, beer,
about bamboo
paper,
and
and the same tools you use for any kind of wood products you can also use for food.
okay,
Singapore
maybe it was
is
because
starting a
somebody
big
had
bamboo
something
thing.
built and it was
And
out
it's a
of bamboo.
reclamation. It will.
So the manufacturing side of that, the processing of it.
See, that's what we're talking about. Those things that we traditionally don't think about as an industry to locate.
That's why I asked what Route 36 is.
There's a 9-acre piece of land which is not big enough. You probably have lots of acres.
Yeah, and before people say, well, bamboo will take over Petersburg,
Not
your
if
waste
it's
to
not if
contain
it's
it.
contained, right.
But however, Richard Bland has a bunch of unfarmed land.
Yeah.
And I mean, they're right on the
Virginia
Dinwiddie
State has the agriculture.
Dinwiddie border still.
Bamboo is going to be big, you mark my words.
Processing and manufacturing.
And the surrounding localities are not landlocked. So you have Dinwiddie and Prince George, there's plenty of open land.
You look at bamboo too, is green sustainability because it's a green so like even you look for a couple of PR really fancy to really draw attention to you is green Petersburg, that kind of thing. I am green Petersburg.
And it's a final
Are you excited?
I just wanted to introduce Vandy Jones, who's
Thing to put it in there. She's
Director of Economic Development for the City of Petersburg.
Oh, I'm just going to give you my card. We're working with Reggie. We're trying to just brainstorm something. So we're going to send through Reggie some ideas. And just happy to be here.
We are happy happy that you are here.
We love it.
In case we didn't say that, we are very happy that you all are here. I like people that are way smarter than me. I love smart
Are
people.
y'all same year?
Fourth year
Fourth year?
graduates.
Okay.
Let's see, what are your ages? Your graduate student, fourth year, PhD student, graduate student, 40 year, graduate student, fourth year. We always talk. Well, no, I did some other things before. I'm out and about. I've been out and about. Okay. All right, so we're going to get him back to work.
And this is Eldon Horton from Senator Warner's office.
Hi.
Hey, BSU grad.
BSU grad, right? We're also really interested in Virginia State. Our students last semester who were down here, they said, we need to work with the Virginia State students.
So I'm going to tell you the story that hardly anybody knows. You never hear it, and I didn't learn it until I came here. So Virginia State was issued its original charter, and they went to the General Assembly and asked to be given a charter and property to start the school for blacks. They said, we want to be in the image of the best state university, as in UVA, which is in their charter. I would say that's why their colors are blue and orange.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, that is quite a story.
I never heard that story as much as I know about UVA until I came here.
That's a fabulous
Isn't that a
story.
fabulous story? It's in their original charter.
That's
Did
a
you know
fabulous
that?
story.
No, I didn't know that one.
Yeah.
There you go. Take it as your own.
Yeah.
When you said you know economic development, so you also want to keep in mind that Virginia State is an 1890 school. And some people don't know what that is, but it's a land-grant institution. You got 2 land-grant institutions in the state. And what happened was they had a senator who believed that the way for the country to grow and prosper was to create these higher education institutions of agriculture. So each state had one, and what they had was the 1890 amendment that was really to upset the Confederates, but it allowed for, it said that if you don't accept African Americans in your school, then you have to create a school for them to go to. So, hence the reason you have Virginia Tech and Virginia State being your only 2 land-grant institutions. It's the same for North Carolina State University and then
And
A&T.
Yeah, absolutely. I didn't know that. Well, I knew about the dual system. Well, we'll work through, we just appreciate so much you all taking this time with us.
Thank you.
We're
Yeah,
fired
look
up.
forward to
Like I
y'all
said,
coming over to practice.
these are smart. They make me look good.
That's it.
So.